everybody. Thought we'd do a stream with Tycho and his squash. So welcome. I know, Tycho, it's so tough. And there goes the flock. Is that good, Tycho? Yum. Yum, yum. I'm going to walk past you, okay? It's okay. I'm not bothering you. It's okay, Tycho. I'm not bothering you. You can eat. Go ahead. Hi, honey. Would you like one of these? Is that good? Yes. And how about you? Would you like one of these too? Oh, so good. That's a good boy. Yeah, so if you're joining, let us know that you're here. Give us a thumbs up. Say hello in the chat. Tycho absolutely loves anything squash. He loves pumpkins. He loves squash. He gets Acorn Squash occasionally when we do grocery shopping. Hi, Sherry. And he just loves his squash. He's going to make short work of this. It's a very tasty chew for him. You know, the entire flock's going to get to eat some of this, which is fine. Squash are not super cheap, but, you know, he loves it so much. I like to spoil him with some of these. It's, you know, he's a good boy. He deserves it. Right, Tycho? And Tycho's just going to go after it for a little while. Oops. Hi. Who's a noisy bird? Who's a noisy bird? Mingo. I have something that you might like. I know you're frustrated that you haven't had your dinner served yet. But I'll get you one of these while you're waiting. Is that good? I know, Max. We'll get you some too. Yes, we'll get you some too. Yeah. What would you like while you're waiting? Huh? Oops. We'll try not to knock everything over. How about a few of these? Good job. Like this. Hey, be gentle. There you go. Hi, Tycho. Look at you. Hi, Reva. Hi, Connie. Very tasty. Tycho is happy. Very happy. Yeah, so he's going to munch away while I'm puttering a bit in the kitchen. I'm going to pop back and forth the comments. Yeah, Tycho really loves his squash. We wash it well because he's putting his beak on the rind of it. But he finds it's a really good beak workout. Yes, Jocelyn, I saw your email about it, April. Pardon me. Hello. Oxa for Pinot from Dubai. Loves all kinds of parrots and birds. Well, welcome. So awesome that you're joining us. Good job, Tycho. Good job. Hi, honey. Here. You like that? All right, you use beak carefully. That tasty mango? Oh, poor Tycho. Look at you. I know, you're just staring down the camera. such a good boy. Such a good boy. I'm going to leave you to it, Tycho. Yeah, he usually does not sit on the bottom of this perch, so I had to bribe to get him down here. But he seems pretty happy because there is a squash involved. Tycho, I don't feel like cooking tonight. You know what I'm going to make myself? I'm going to make myself a can of soup. Soups. Okay. Are you watching me, Tycho? Right. One can opener. One can of soup. It's just chicken noodle, but I'm adding some spicing to it. Some crushed chilies. Always makes it good, right, Tycho? I know, Tycho. Okay. And put a flock. I'm going to get some parsnips going for you, Tycho. Parsnips, don't you? Okay. What happened? What scared you, honey? Okay. We're not going behind there, honey. Right. Can you climb over here? Climb. Good job. Good job. I'm going to move this. I'm going to risk my hand. Okay, Teeks. You be good, okay? You have that. I'm going to come back into the kitchen. You're okay. I know it wobbles when you pull it, doesn't it? Your entire platform wobbles. But it's okay, and I'm going to tell you why. You have everything under control. Okay? You're the one who's pulling it. You're the one causing the wobbles. Right. Well, you're going to go out to the end. That's a good end. What's with these parsnips, Tycho? They're long and skinny. All right. See if I can cut off the end. Oops. Yeah. Okay, you cook these okay? Yeah, I'm just chopping up some parsnips right now so I can cook them nicely for the flock. I also have a carrot. I usually serve carrots raw. Mango likes his raw, but some of the other flock members actually do like cooked carrots. So I try to give them a variety. I'm going to cook some of the carrots with the parsnips. I think they just like them warm. Isn't that right, Mango? You like yours warm, don't you? Let's see. Okay. Mango, I've got some raw carrot for you, okay? I'm going to give you one that's raw. Okay. I'm just going to put it in the microwave for 1 minute. Well, not even a minute. Okay. My soup looks cooked. It's steaming, Tycho. Okay. All right, buddy, what you doing? Well, hello. Yeah, he's handsome. Ox is asking what fruits are his favorite. He likes bananas and apples and grapes. Yeah, Tycho loves veggies. Tycho really, really loves pumpkins. Max is good. He's screaming in the background. He just told me off. Okay, nice. Look what I got. Okay. Oops. I'm throwing everything on the floor, buddy. Here, I've got carrots. Raw carrots for you, Mango. And I even heated them up a little bit. Just so to get the edge off of them. I know, buddy, I know. It's tough to be a bird. I'll be able to check comments in a minute, folks. What a good boy. I know, Tycho. Look what's going on there, huh? Right, that goes into the dishwasher. Okay. Is that good, Mango? You got a carrot? There's some parsnip where that came from in a minute. Oops. Okay. All right, I gotta let that sit for a couple of minutes, Tycho. Yeah, it's really hot. Hi, Booktar. Hi, Bird Love. Hi, Doris. Oh my goodness, yeah, it's Tycho's turn tonight. And he's having a little bit of a chew. Adjust this angle a bit. Hey, Melissa. I'm so glad everybody could make it tonight. I know we did a pop-up, and we're trying to do pop-ups featuring different flock members, just something a little bit different. I know, Tycho. How dare I point a camera at you? But I did bribe you, didn't I? Okay. Let me explain something to you, Max. Dinner needs to cool. You're not supposed to yell so loud your brother drops his carrot. We'll get you something in a minute. I know you're hungry. I know you're hungry. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi, Stardust. Yeah, the pop-ups are something a little bit new. We're trying to do more often. I got a little bit more time right now because I'm between jobs, so might as well. Mango. Shh. Mango, I know it's hard to be a bird. It's really hard to be a bird. Okay. Those will be a few minutes to cool. Poor Tycho, just tell him to whisper, okay? Tycho's watching me closely. I just put crackers in my soup, so I'm just eating it really quickly before they get soggy. I know, Mango. Oh, that's spicy, buddy. see if I can cool this down quickly, okay? I'm gonna use some cold tap water. Oh, I know, Mango. It's so tough to be a bird. Let's see. Oh, these are still pretty warm. It's not too bad. We've got a thinner slice here you can have. Cool down faster. If you want this one, you can start with this one, okay? That good? Yeah, parsnip. Hi, Tycho. Yeah, Tycho's not that much of a baby. He is 29 years young. Yeah, you're a good boy. That's a good boy. Okay, I'm going to go back to my dinner here, Tycho. Okay? Just need to open up more crackers. Oh, yeah. I know, Tycho, are you watching? Are you watching closely? Yeah? Okay. Oh, this is spicy, folks. It's just a can of tomato soup. I added some frozen veggies and some crushed chili peppers, so nice and spicy. That's my dinner. Too much salt and canned soup for the birds. Connie, glad you stopped in. Tycho's giving us the eye. What you thinking, Tycho? You know, Melissa, a virtual bird is a great thing. We're glad you're part of our flock. Maxwell. You can have some once it cools off, okay? I know, it's tough. It's really tough to be a bird. Hi. Hi, Katie. Haven't seen you in ages. How are you doing? Katie, do you ever get any updates about Sparky? Like, think about him. How's he doing? Oh, don't ask about your awful year. Okay, Katie. Tell you what, just enjoy being here. Just enjoy being in the moment. Mango. 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 Look what I have. It's so good. What's this? Oh, that's good. One, two, four. Oh, I know, Mango. You're looking for your dinner. And I'm busy trying to cool off this parsnip as quickly as I can. Tycho, you don't get any right now. You've got a squash right there. What's this? Parsnip. They're warm and they're good. Melissa asks, what's the weather like up here? Well, we had some nice weather, then we got snow again. Today I think it was just a little too cool to be outside. I went out to check the mail, but I wore a coat and the flock stayed indoors. We're supposed to warm up again probably next week. Might warm up tomorrow. Alexa, what's the forecast?
In Calgary, it's 6 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Tonight, you can look for cloudy skies with a low of -4 degrees.
Alexa, what's tomorrow's weather?
Tomorrow in Calgary, you'll see cloudy skies and can expect a high of 7 degrees Celsius and a low of -4 degrees.
Alexa, what's Thursday's forecast?
On Thursday night,
Alexa, repeat without Mango yelling, please.
on Thursday, March 13th in Calgary, there will be snowy weather with a high of -2 degrees Celsius and a low of -11 degrees.
Yeah, so it's not warming up that much and we're going to get a bit more snow. Whisper. Mango, what's the problem? Yeah, you'll get your turn in a minute. Why so noisy, honey? Okay, is that good, Tycho? Is that a good squash? Are you going to chew on the squash some more? Yeah, Tycho does like it quiet. He's just watching as I... Mango, would you like an orange? Would you like me to peel you an orange? Okay, that's enough out of you, please. So good. You're going to get all the attention. Yeah, we don't pay attention to Mango because he's yelling right now. So we'll talk to you, okay? And when Mango's quiet, what a quiet bird, Mango. What a good boy. Now you're getting your attention. Yes. Mango, it does not work like that, honey. Shh. Whisper. That's right, Tycho. Thank you for reminding your brother. sorry. Did I not mean to forget about you? Did you want some? Here's one. Oh, so good. Oh, so good. Yeah. Here's your beak. Hi. Oh, Tycho. It's tough to have noisy boys. Whisper. That's right. Tycho is a Congo African gray. He's very into quiet. Peace and quiet, right, Tycho? I'm just going to adjust this a little bit, okay? There. Oops. He's also into Acorn Squash. Hard to eat Acorn Squash when somebody's yelling, though, right? So, Mango, you're being a good boy now. What would you like? What would you like? So you've got parsnip, you've got carrot, you've got orange, you've got a food bowl full of crunchies too. I know it's tough to be a bird. Would you like me to cut you some wood, Mango? Yeah. Okay, Mangs. Let me cut you some wood. Oops. All right. I'm going to cut Max one too, okay, Mango? You watching closely, Mango? Yay! All right. Good job, Mango. Yeah, so I just cut 2 chunks of wood. So one's for Mango, one's for Max. Max gets the small one, Mango gets the big one. Hi. What'd you like? A chunk of wood. The cho-cho-cho? What I put in there. Does that work for you? Oh, yeah, Mango. I think that's what he wanted. Good job. Oh, I try to be a good mom to the flock. Mango really likes watching me cut wood. I'm just using a handsaw because it's indoors. He likes to supervise. My good buddy? Come on, get it. Yeah. And then Tycho's got his acorn squash. He's just thrilled with that. Yeah, I think it was about $3.50 worth of Acorn Squash. Tico's going to shred it and then eat some. And then I'm going to top up some for the flock. Mango! Where's your wood? You have the piece I just cut and another piece. So you can't tell me your wood's not freshly cut enough. Are you mad because Max is having a chew? Well, Max gets to chew too. Shh. Whisper. Listen to your brother. Tycho knows about whispering. Do you know how to whisper? Do you know how to whisper, honey? It's tough to be a bird. I know it is. Chuff, 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 chuff. Chuff, 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 chuff. Chuff, 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 chuff. I know. You're full of beans right now, Mango. Hi, cheeks. You still hungry? Here, what's this? That good. Yes. Yeah, Tico's having a really good chew. Be right back, Tico. You be good. Boys. You still eating that, Tico? Is that good? Is that good? Wanda. A good, Tico? Have you found the CDs yet? Where's the CDs? Is it good? Where's the seeds? Are they inside? Can you keep chewing? They're good? You can chew on it now that your brother's quiet. Thank you, Tico. Good job, Tico. Good job. Oh yeah, he's creating his masterpiece, all right. So Tico is also known as the Pumpkin King. When it's pumpkin season, he'll go after the largest carving pumpkins you can find and destroy them, 1 to 2 days. He just goes through them all and just turns them to nothing. He loves squash, he loves pumpkin, and he is actually freakishly strong for an African gray. I've seen this little 1-pound bird move a 20-pound pumpkin across his cage because he wanted it resituated. He's very strong. Hi, Nick. Yeah, what do you think, Tico? Is that good? Hi, Overtoad. We're doing great tonight. Tico's enjoying himself with a real... No, I'm not supposed to talk about you. Okay. That good? Oh, yeah. Gotta chew, chew. Hi. Hi. Oh, you're being a good boy now. Yeah, you are. Okay. Good boy. Oh, yeah. So if you're just joining us, back up in the comments and let us know where you're joining us from. And if you are new to our channel, make sure you subscribe, make sure you give us a like. I mean, we can't do this without your support. And you can support us just by liking, by commenting, by watching, interacting with us. And Jocelyn's from Buffalo, New York. Earlier, we had somebody on from Dubai. It's amazing where people come from. Isn't it, buddy? Well, it's your brother's turn. No, it's your brother's turn right now. Okay. Okay. Seriously, Max? I just got a request from Max. He'd like some more wood. Mango, you too? You want one too? Okay, let's figure out where the knot is. We do not want to put a cut through a knot. Don't want that much of a workout. Good job. Thanks, Mango. Good job supervising me. Okay. Did you want some wood? Okay, I'll give that one to your brother. There you go, Max. The woody wood. Undo. Mango. Here. Nice one. Ah, I just cut it just for you because I love you. Good job. Go get it? The wood is for the other birds to chew. Mango and Max are both into wood right now. They're into chewing it. 2x4s is the cheap way to do it. Mango will go through a lot of wood. He loves chewing at untreated pine. So we just buy 2x4s and cut them into foot-sized chunks. Yeah. No, they don't get splinters, Jocelyn. I occasionally get splinters, but they know what they're doing. Mango loves to shred wood, and the very bottom of his cage tends to be just little bits of wood, little bits of kindling, all in the tray. And one day he dropped, well, I guess I dropped it. He helped, he took it apart for me. The little nut off of a toy. And you know birds and metal. Metal is not good for birds. They could ingest a small piece of metal and that would be a real problem. You know, presumably all of our toys fittings are stainless steel, but there's always the possibility that something's not, right? Something could be marketed as stainless steel and not actually be. So I had to find it and I had to go through all of his wood collection searching for it. And I went, you know, I literally spent an hour sorting through little pieces of wood trying to find it. Got myself a couple of good splinters. And Mango just stared at me as if to say, what do you think you're doing? That's mine. Hi. You're a pretty boy. Yes, you are. Hi, Mango. Oh, yes. What a good boy. One thing I really like about sawdust, and this is going to sound bizarre, because inside of a house you don't want sawdust, right? If you have birds and you have fine powdered down on your floor, sweeping with sawdust, the sawdust will gather up the paper, the little fine bits of down. It's sort of fine powder, like you know, almost the same texture as flour. And it tends to stick to things. But I find if my floor does not look fresh and I've got sawdust, I just sweep the sawdust all over the floor. The sawdust tends to sort of mingle with the bird dust, and then I've got a relatively clean looking floor after I'm done. So it actually really works well as a sweeping aid. So I know I sound insane, but it works. So Overtoad's asking about a bird biting a cage. So typically bird cages are not made of unsafe metal. Most of them are either stainless steel or they're powder coated. If the bird is chewing away the powder coating, you might be concerned about the type of metal that the cage is made out of. But the biggest risk tends to be on bolt nuts and bolts. A lot of those things tend to be zinc plated, and zinc is a heavy metal and can cause heavy metal toxicity if ingested by birds. So even just by looking at it, they can ingest it. So just be super, super cautious. Now, most bird toys in North America are made with stainless steel, although it never hurts to double check. Be really, really cautious if you're getting your toys from out of country. Countries like China tend to use the least expensive materials, and I can tell you stainless steel is expensive. So those toys tend to have a much higher risk of an unsafe metal. Not to say all of them do, but some of them may. And I like to point at some studies that were done, you know, not that long ago, only a couple of years ago, at makeup, inexpensive makeup marketed to kids being sold at the dollar store or stores like Claire's. You know, really inexpensive makeup. Most of it was coming out of China. I mean, cheap manufacturing. And some scientists did a study and they tested it. And they actually found unsafe levels of various things that should not be in makeup, much less makeup for young kids. Similar tests were done with some of the really cheap jewelry that tends to wind up in places like that are manufactured really, really cheap countries to manufacture in. Now, this is not to say every single piece had this problem, but a significant percentage had. But even jewelry, you know, it was not what it was marketed to be. It was metals that could cause problems. Yeah. Hi, John. Yeah, so always double check. I've got a bunch of metal clips here that are stainless steel. Hush, 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 hush. And, you know, if I'm ever unsure about a toys clip, I'll switch it out with one that I know, because it tends to be the metal clips on toys that are going to be the problem. But, you know, always inspect, always be cognizant. Right, Tycho? Hi. You seem to be noisy. Did you eat that? Did you chew that post of wood already? Are you Mr. Wood? How much wood can Max chew? Well, I've already done my workout today. Hey, Cheeks, what are you doing? Overtoad says, so I can't stop their habit. Birds are going to chew. Birds are going to lick everything in sight. They're going to interact. Remember, their tongue and their beaks are the way that they interact with the universe. Right, Tycho? Max, honey, how about we play a game so your brother can chew in quiet? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Look what I have. Would you like this? Oh, grab it. Pull it. Want. Good job, Mango. What are you doing over here, Tycho? Hi. Hi. How is that? Is that good? Is that good? Can I touch? No? Do you want to chew some more, or are you done? You let me know. Did you find the CDs inside of it yet? No, you still want to chew. Okay, you chew. Have a good chew. Tycho, we were talking about bird toys a minute ago, and I've got one that I was about to hang out in Tycho's cage. This one is a lot of fun. I'm going to bring this one over. This one's actually a great example of a wonderful toy. Now this one was, I'm just going to show it off behind Tycho. This one is a Zumax toy. It does have some metal. You see here there's metal clips, and there's a metal chain and metal clips. Those are all stainless steel. Zumax is really mindful. This is a twisted cord that's made out of paper. These are blocks of wood. Now a block of wood like this would take Tycho 4 minutes and Mango 2 minutes. So blocks like this would just be gone instantly. So I give these types of toys to Tycho and Tykel. It's going to last them quite a while. This one also has some PVC, which is kind of fun. It's got some of the stuff going through there. And we will actually reload toys like this. We'll buy a paper rope, we'll re-string toys. But this is a really nice toy that I'm going to hang up for Tycho. So I'm just going to go hang that one. Yeah, it's new toy time. And it's been sitting beside Tycho's cage for a while, so he knows it is okay. Yeah, Tycho tends to get scared by new things quite easily. But yeah, just an absolutely wonderful toy. I'm just going to hang that one. Oh boy. I know, Tycho. If I promised you I'd hang it. Isn't that just a wonderful toy? Okay. With hanging toys on Tycho's cage. Sometimes takes me a couple of minutes because the cage is so big. It's always easier to hang them when Tycho's not inside. There. I'm just going to grab a smaller toy from Tycho. And grab this out of your cage, buddy. So this one's also a Zoomax. One place we buy a lot of our toys from when we do buy toys is Parrot Trends. Parrot Trends is owned by a woman who owns parrots, and she is very, very careful about safety. So she only carries safe toys. This toy is a smaller wooden block set, and this is actually a perfect size for Tycho. It's also, this one's a Fun Max by Zoomax. I tend to leave the paper on it just because they can chew on that as well, but a very similar toy. You can see he started chewing on it a little bit, but really nice wooden blocks to chew. And birds do need to chew. Chewing keeps their beaks in check because beaks continuously grow. And if a bird does not chew, their beak can overgrow. Mango loves chewing an awful lot, and his beak is always really, really ground down. He always looks like he has a really sweet, sweet little beak. But yeah, they do need to chew. A healthy bird needs to chew. A good toy is one that gets destroyed. Can I put this back in? Can I put it back? Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna move this one. There, move this. There. Look at all the joy. Look at all the joy. Well, actually, if I'm talking about toys, I'm just going to disassemble one here for you for a second. Tycho, can I steal one for a minute? Oops. This one is an absolutely fantastic toy. It's a foraging toy. Let's and I'll show you how it works. So this particular one, nice and colorful. And this is actually something you can make yourself as long as you're using stainless steel. You can also repurpose other toy parts to make new toys. This one's great. It's a foraging toy. So what I can do here, I'm going to just put some sunny seeds in there. And the flock loves sunflower seeds. So that's inside. So in order to get to the sunflower seeds, you want to demonstrate, Tycho? You see the sunnies in there? He's got to lift that up and go inside and get at it, right? Tycho's an expert at these. And I'll put all sorts of things in. Oh, you like the purple side? As he uses his foot. Did you get one? Here, try it again. Where are they? Here's how when he lifts that, it falls right back down. So he's got to do something to get into it. And he's clever. He knows that he can dump it. He knows he can reach in. Not my hand, honey. But solve for treats. Okay, bud. I'm going to hang that back up. But there's a lot of different types of foraging toys as well. That one I'm just going to hang back up and I'm going to close the link. Here's another one. Let me just put something in it so Tycho's interested in demonstrating. I have foraging toys hanging all over. And I put a few treats inside. And I tend to use treats like sunflower seeds, nuts, the high value reinforcers. So this one is a nice little house, isn't it? You want to demonstrate, honey? Let's hang it here. How do you get in? So Tycho knows. So it closes. He's got to work for it. Now this one's a relatively easy one for Tycho to get into. Tycho's very good at solving toys. But you notice how he got what he wanted. This toy, it's perfect for Max. Max is not always as bright about getting into it, but Mango will destroy it instantly. Mango's beak is a little bit too strong for this toy. Mango's beak is a little too strong for most toys. Right, Mango? But yeah, there's all sorts of wonderful, wonderful toys. Are you going to eat some more of this, honey? Come here. Yeah, I hope people saw. I don't know if I was on camera or not. Oh yeah, but just be mindful what they're chewing on. Most birds will chew wood without eating wood, but occasionally you'll hit a bird who will try to eat it. So just be mindful. Know your bird. Was that a fun demo? All right, folks, I'm just here in the comments. I'm going to stay live for another couple of minutes. If anybody has any additional questions or comments, I'm here to field those. And then I will say goodnight. But if you haven't yet, please give us a thumbs up. We have more people watching than we have thumbs up. So please give us a thumbs up. Give us a follow as well. If you haven't subscribed yet, please follow our channel. We'd appreciate that oh so much. Hey, Teeks. You're quite the big bird, Tycho. Tycho's looking at me saying, there were sunflower seeds here a minute ago. What happened? Notice how those are a really high value reinforcer for him. But the thing with sunflower seeds, and really any seeds or nuts, they're not, they're really not healthy as a full diet. They're okay as a treat, but not as a full diet. So even small birds, you want to give them a lot more than just seeds. They need fresh veggies and fruit. They need pellets. They need a much better balanced diet. Seeds are the junk food, right? You wouldn't eat chocolate bars every day. Well, maybe you would. But hopefully after you've had a salad and something hearty to eat. Right? What's up, Tycho? Yeah? Hi! Hi, Bingo! Hello. Antiques? Well, folks, I'll just show you his squash. So what I'm going to do with that squash is it will go into his cage. I am going to chop up a bit for the rest of the flock so that they get some squash as well. They like eating it, but they don't shred it quite the same as Tycho does. Tycho will eat some, but he shreds most of it. He really loves squash. Hey. Shh. Whisper. Thank you, Tycho. You're so smart. Yeah, Tycho's good at hashing the flock. But yeah, thank you for joining us, folks. We appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't done so yet, go check out today's video. Max was having so much fun upstairs on the bed. He was bouncing around like a mad bird and playing with some toys. You know, just pure joy. Thanks, Nick. Thanks, Melissa. Thank you, everybody. Ah, it's getting noisy. I think somebody else needs a turn. Buck, everybody.